Hello everyone, welcome to the final 22 thanks to ECU, Edith Cowan University, and after a bad loss to Port Adelaide it's time to dust themselves off and head to the Cattery to take on the top of the table Geelong. And this is the lineup and two significant changes. Two premiership players out of the lineup. Jack Redden with injury, lower leg injury, he'll be out for the short term, and the big news there is that Nathan Vardy has been omitted. The ins, interesting, and they're young, making it a very young lineup. And as you can see there, Jared Brander and Daniel Venables in for just another taste of AFL football. Both have been in good form with the Waffle Eagles. So here is the coach, Adam Simpson, on those couple of changes and the two inclusions. Well, Adam, you've had to make some changes, forced and otherwise.
Yeah, well, actually not really forced. We lost Barras late last week, so he had surgery yesterday and significant operation, so he'll be 8 to 10 weeks. I would have thought around that mark. So I won't go into the details because I always get it wrong. But the fact is he's got a stress-related foot injury, and it's something that needed surgical intervention. It went well, but it's going to be a long process to get back on his feet. So he will be around the 8 to 10 weeks. There'll be a bye in the middle of that, so around 15, 16, sort of that timeline is what we're aiming for. But we'll see how it goes. We'll be really patient with him. He's 24. He's one of our emerging leaders, so we want him right for not just this year, but for his whole career. So we'll see how he goes in that one. Jack Redden will miss this weekend as well. He's a bit sore in the lower leg area. So unfortunately we miss him, but get some young and exciting players coming into the side with Brander, and Venables will play as well. So exciting times.
What has Venables done since playing okay in his game here and then being out of the side? What's he done and gone back to do with your Waffle team? Well,
he didn't really go out of the side through form. He had to make way for Jamie Cripps, and Petch was going pretty good at the time, and unfortunately just got squeezed out.
And you've made a change in the big man department?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we've decided to ruck out Hickey and give it a go. We haven't had that for a while, and whilst we think our ruckmen have been quite competitive, we're looking for a little bit of an advantage in the front half. So, yeah, we'll ruck Hick and see how he goes.
So Adam Simpson, confident he has the best 22 available to get the job done against Geelong. And that is the final 22, thanks to ECU, Edith Cowan University. Looking forward to the West Coast Eagles and Geelong on Sunday afternoon.